It's baseball. It's the show. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And the changeup is way low that time. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, John Andrioli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Santana has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command. This one's hit deep out to left center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Andrioli stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Myers going back off the light tower, and it's gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Jones is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Fastball in there for a called strike. Soft liner towards short. And he'll just step on second for the 4th. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Will Myers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cashner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High pop-up. Beckham is camped under this one. And he will put it away to retire. Standing in, Caleb Joseph.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. At the plate, Andrew Kashner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Andrew Kashner.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Now
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. Pitch on the way. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Pee Wee Reese.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Nunez right there on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Gone! Stepping in, Miguel Montero.
Batting eighth. Patrick Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And this will get on past Trumbo. It's a fair ball. So digging in now, Irvin Santana.
Catcher, Irvin Santana.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is there. Two gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kashner pauses. First pitch on its way. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Leading off the inning, John Andrioli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 64.
First pitch balled on the inside corner. Missed with a slider. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Swing
and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-1. Here's a slider that misses below the zone. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Into the box now, Will Myers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. In the air now, out to right field. Andrioli on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Pee Wee Reese. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. But the runner's back easily. Another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Digging in, George Springer, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Around first, digging for two. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled up the line. Nunez charging this one. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The next 0-2. Here's a slider taken for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. 2-2 pitch just missed.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. 2-2 the count. Hung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kastner.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
In there, a base hit. Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Will Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Miguel Castro answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 50, Miguel Castro.
Pee Wee Reese will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Andrioli is there to put it away for route number 1. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Count still at 1-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Andrioli is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars, if you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Number 3 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Jan Marinez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready for another shot now, Travis Shaw. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Beckham. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Jones is there. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Irvin Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, John Andrioli. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Montero gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. In now, Will Myers.
Left fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Andrioli moves over, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 1-1 is in off the plate. Count even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Richard Blyer is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Joey Rickard will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Ready now, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. Trumbo scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Beckham has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Caleb Joseph. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Slow little roller to 3rd. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one. So
looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Leading out for Canada, third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Shaw leads off second with nobody out. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Your attention, please.
Matt Joyce moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Will Myers.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball left side. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in, John Andrioli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 64.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Sinker, 3-2 now. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Mark Trumbo now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. High and deep to center field. Hamilton going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim Beckham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Irvin Santana. Loss goes to Andrew Cashman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
Vaina santa. Ay, ay, ay.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Baltimore. Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Villar.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, John Andrioli.
64.
In there for strike one, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Popped up. Thomas shading to his right, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is lifted out to left. Mancini moves over. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. This could be two. One there on the Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Changeup called strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Mancini takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Got him. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Pee Wee Reese.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looped out towards short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. So striding in, George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mancini. And that's the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Digging in now, Miguel Montero trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Montero waits, now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Caleb Joseph.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A ball and two strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Springer coming on, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Springer moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Andrioli looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Irvin Santana. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Villar up the middle, and now a jump throw against his body, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit back up the middle. Villar moving to his right, and that's the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Villar takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo, as we begin the top of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. And a fastball just a bit high.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Tim Beckham is on deck, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's Will Myers.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder, Will
First
Myers.
offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Myers will turn for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
Settling in now, Pee Wee Reese. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is right there, one down. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a one out. Here's George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready to take his hacks again, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit out towards second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the... At the plate, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Trey Mancini is retired to lead off the fifth. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So stepping in, Caleb Joseph. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hit to first. Thomas loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Irvin Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini moves over, and that's the third out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Andrew Kashner, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding into the box, John Andrioli. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
3-1 to him now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Santana comes set. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You thank your lucky stars when you get it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Leading off for Canada, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham over to his left. And Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping up now, Pee Wee Reese. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pee Wee Reese.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Reese waits on it. 2 down. Standing in, Adam Jones. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Yon Marinez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Yon Marinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Ruben Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
He's a pitcher.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Trumbo is there, and that retires the side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's Renato Nunez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nate Jones is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Mancini leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Number 3 will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Liner toward right center. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. The second for 1. On to Trumbo. A double play. Here's Will Myers, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 64.
Goose Gossage answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Holy shit.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation, and he doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Just missed with a breaking ball. In the dirt, throw to third, and oh, they say he beat.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, but also I thought I heard a knock while I'm playing my. So I'm like, let me pause it after this little, because I couldn't pause it while I was.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, no
Drive
problem.
safe, and I know it's kind of iffy out there, rainy, not raining.
Yeah. It will still raining again. Right. That is why I'm just fasting now.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do now.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Missed with a breaking ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trey Mancini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Irvin Santana. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final lineup. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs and only 2 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Irvin Santana. Rosters of Andrew Cashman. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.